Vecchio. Like her brother Tony, Sugar Pop has a pretty solid spitball, especially on days ending with Y. Watch the birdie! George Coleman steps up, and the fun is just beginning.
Which one am I supposed to cheer for again?
You can hit. Come on, hurry up. She's ready. The delivery. A swing. Ground ball. Easy play for her. Tosses it over to her. That'll send him back to the dugout.
Let's go!
Purple. Paco Kaufman comes to the plate. 1 out. The stretch and the pitch. Swung on. Strike. Looking good. 0-1. Swing. Don't swing. Swing. Ready now and delivers.
I see a strike.
Swung on.
Future.
Steer right.
Want to borrow my
Slip slide and right hook. That hook would make a pirate crowd. 0-2.
He better hit. You know what? They're not
Into the windup and delivers. Swinging. Foul. 0-2.
Wait. Look at that doofus. I can do a pirouette.
From the stretch and the throw. Swinging. And another batter goes down.
You call
Check,
that
please.
a swing?
Is that all you got? Harry Vega steps up. I feel a hit coming, Sonny.
Shoes untied.
Swing. The stretch. Pitch on the way.
My tutu.
That was a ball. And the count is 1-0.
Untied.
Don't strike out now. From the windup, the delivery. Swings. Looped up.
Yeah.
Pitcher makes the catch to first. Now that's what I call togetherness.
Wow.
Safe on first. Here's the throw home. Tucks it over. Randy Uno steps up.
Ha
Ready now. Throws it. Ball 1.
Swing already.
Swing. Don't swing. I see you.
Swing.
Takes the stretch and the throw. A swing. Just foul. Runner on first. 2 outs. Swing.
He better hit. You know what? You're not going to get a hit here. You. No way. I can do a pirouette.
From the stretch. The 1-1 pitch.
Nice.
That was ball 2.
Ha. He better hit. You know what? You're not going to get a hit here. Really? You're not. No way.
Into the windup. The 2-1 pitch. Strike. Now that's what I'm talking about, Sonny. Looked like a slow ball. 2-2.
I see a strike.
Into the windup. Throws it. Ball 3.
Y'all couldn't hit your way out of a paper bag.
Come on, swing already.
You want to borrow my tennis racket?
Into the windup and the throw.
Borrow my
Swinging.
tutu?
Just foul. 3-2.
You can hit. You can do it.
Here's the windup. The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball. Easy play for her. Tosses it over to second. He's out of there.
Let's go.
We've shut them down in this inning. 1 left on. Now pitching, Nancy Chin. This kid can be real intimidating like out there on the mound. I'm glad I don't have to face her. First up is Angela Del Vecchio. This kid is a good choice to lead it off. Nobody else. Watch and learn. Into the windup, throws it. A swing, sliced it. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing. She kicks. She delivers. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-2. She's ready. And the delivery. Swing. Strike out. All I can say is, ouch. That did not happen. Here comes Ashley Bubba. This kid's gonna be patient and wait for the right pitch. Which spin am I again?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The target goes up, throws it, swinging, looped up. She's safe. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. Runner on first. One out. Which spin am I again?
Hey, batter.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. That was a ball. Tries to steal. A bold move by the manager, Sonny. And the runner is safe. They have a runner on second. One out.
Swing.
She's ready. And the pitch. Straight.
Hey, batter.
1-1.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
And the count is 1-2.
Hey, batter. Swing.
The target goes up. And the offering.
Swing.
Tags one. That one was scorched, Sonny. Slaps out a single. Keisha Phillips turn it back. Flash is the funniest kid on the team, and everybody loves being around her. Runners on first and second. One out. I am the greatest.
Hey, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup and the pitch.
We want a
Ball
batter,
one.
not a
1-0.
broken ladder. Swing. Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. Swung on. Strike one. And the count is 1-1.
Not a broken ladder.
From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1-2.
Not a broken ladder. Swing.
The windup cuts to the plate. Swung on. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. And the runner is safe. Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch. Nobody knows much about Mad Dog. Bases loaded. One out.
Hey, batter.
Don't care. The windup cuts to the plate. Strike! And the count is 0-1.
Swing.
Takes the stretch. She delivers.
Not a broken ladder.
And a foul ball. 0-2.
Hey, batter. Swing.
Into the windup and the offering.
Batter.
And a foul ball.
Hey, batter. Whiff. Swing.
She's ready. And the delivery.
We want
Swinging.
a batter, not a
Ground
broken
ball.
ladder.
Sent him scrambling. And she's out. If that kid's out, then I'm Little Billy Shakespeare. Safe. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. This girl can walk the walk, but can she hit the ball?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
The strap throws it. Swung on. Strike. I hope we didn't hurt themselves.
Not a broken
3 on.
ladder.
2 outs.
Batter. Swing.
She's set and the offering. A swing. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. Ooh, that's too bad. And she's out. And that'll do it in the first inning. 3 left on. Gail Weinman steps up. This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny. It's nobody else.
She's untied.
Pull up those She kicks the pitch. Swing. Swing. And it was a lefty. You could really hurt your arm throwing like that. And the count is 0-1.
You gonna swing. Now.
Nice. The target goes up, cuts to the plate. A swing.
Your best?
Ground ball. Let's go.
Let's go. Purple.
Let's straight to the pitcher. And the throw to first. Safe at first.
Go, Purple. Let's go purple. Let's go.
Nancy Chin comes to the plate. Runner on first, with nobody else.
Want to borrow my tennis racket? Come on.
Takes first stretch, the delivery. Strike one.
I can do it
Makes the
too.
break,
Let's go
chucks it over to
purple.
second.
Let's go purple.
Save it second. Goes for the tag.
purple.
Not in time. They have a runner on second.
swing all
Nobody out. Swing.
You want to borrow my tennis
From
racket?
the windup, the delivery.
Strike.
I see you. Flip her the righty.
You can do it. Ha
Takes the stretch and the offering.
Nice.
Swinging. Say goodbye to another hitter. Somebody's gonna need a chiropractor.
That's all, folks.
Artie Hamilton steps up to bat. The target goes up and the pitch. That was ball one. And the count is 1-0.
I can do a pirouette. You call that a swing?
She kicks the delivery.
Your best
Swing.
strike.
Nasty.
My 2-2.
Swing. Don't swing. Swing.
Swing. Why don't
From the
you?
stretch. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Now that's what I'm talking about,
Nice.
Sonny. Left hook. 1 and 2.
Look at that doofus.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way. That was ball two.
You can
2 and
hit.
2.
I can do a pirouette.
She's set. Fires. A swing.
Strike.
Say goodbye to another hitter. Man, that's not even fair.
Sometimes.
Is that all you got? Daniel Willis comes to the plate.
You can do it. I can do a pirouette.
From the stretch and the pitch.
Strike. You want to borrow my tennis racket? Would you like to borrow my 2-2? Nice.
Here's the windup, the pitch. Swing. Strike two. Nice pitch there. Right hook. And the count is 0 and 2. Into the motion and the offering. That was ball one.
You can do
1
it.
and 2.
Come on, hurry up.
I see you. Takes her stretch. She delivers. Swung on. That's a foul. And the count is 1 and 2.
You call that a swing? You got stage fright or something?
The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball two. And the count is 2 and 2.
Sweet. Be nice.
Here's the windup. The 2-2 pitch.
Strike.
Another one down.
That kid's
You may
afraid
now
of the
be
ball.
seated. Is that all you got? Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. Lucinda Smith comes to bat. Although Josie is among the best players on the team, her true passion is painting. Back up.
Not a broken
Hey, batter, batter.
We want a batter.
Takes the stretch and the throw. Ground ball. That's a slow roller. She'll be held to a single. Sally Dopp steps in. Now watch carefully.
Not a broken ladder.
Swing! Into the windup and the throw. Swing. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. She's out. If that kid's out, then I'm little Billy Shakespeare. The runner is safe on second. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate. Bubbles is a good ball player when you can get her to quit yapping. They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Ryan the ball, Steph.
Hey, batter. We want a batter. Not ready now. The pitch. Strike. Hey, batter. and delivers. I don't even know what to call that pitch. Hey, watch where you're throwing that thing. You almost hit my corn dog.
Swing! We want a batter!
Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch. That was a ball.
Swing! Swing! Hey, batter, batter, batter!
Into the motion, pitch on the way. Swinging. Strike! This kid's a good two-strike hitter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So
ready now, the 2-2 pitch. A swing. Strike! She's out of there. Will they get an E for effort?
I hope Dad didn't see that.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. Pop may be a bit accident-prone, but let me tell you, she can hit the ball. I'm gonna smack the stuffing out of this one.
Hey, batter, batter, swing!
From the windup, she delivered. Swinging, looped up. And she's safe. Here comes Ashley Weber. Runners on first and third. 2 outs. Which team am I again?
Hey, batter, batter, batter! We want a batter!
Into the windup. Here's the
We want
pitch.
a batter! Not a
Steer
broken
right.
ladder!
Makes the break. That kid's got some nerve, Sonny. I like that. And the runner is safe. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs.
Whip!
She's ready. Cuts to the plate.
Swing!
Ball 1. And the count is 1-1.
Swing! Whip!
The target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Just foul. 1-2.
Swing! Hey, batter, batter, batter!
From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Strike! She goes down on strikes. And that'll close up the second. 2 left on. A scoreless tie. Katie Shankar steps up to bat. You watch, Sonny. She's gonna hit this one out.
Tired. You gonna swing now?
The target goes up, cuts to the plate. Strike! A
You can't
sneaky
hit.
slow ball. I thought it would never make it to the plate. 0-1.
Swing! Don't swing! Swing!
Takes the stretch, the pitch,
to borrow my
the swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Let's
Easy
go,
play
Minnie.
for her. That's it for her. George Coleman steps up. Wouldn't want to meet this kid in the dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley neither. Alleys are scary. 1 out.
Swing! Don't
She's
swing!
ready. And the offering.
You call that a swing?
Solid left hook. You gotta have a good hook in this league, Sonny.
You gotta
And the
swing.
count is 0-1.
You look
From the windup and delivers. Swings. Strike. 0-2.
Do a pirouette.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Strike. Another one down.
You look
I think that kid's bat had a hole in it. That's all, folks. Paco Kaufman comes to the plate. This kid's gonna try to get on board and steal some bases.
Shoes untied.
She's ready. The delivery.
You want to borrow my
Swing.
racket?
Ground ball. And she goes after it. To first.
Yay.
He's out of there.
On purple!
That retires the side. A scoreless tie. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. I mean, fence. We want a batter.
From the windup, she delivers. Pop fly. And it's an out. Keisha Phillips' turn at bat. 1 out. I am the the greatest. The target goes up and the pitch. The swing. Strike. You know, you can throw your back out swinging like that. Run the strap. Pitch on the way. Swing. Smack one left of center. I think we need a new baseball. That one's never coming down, Sonny. Never. That baby's gone. Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch. This kid's gonna do everything they can to get on base. One out. Oh, baseball. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. She's set, cuts to the plate. Swung on. Strike. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. She's ready. Fires. Swing. Strike two. Looks like a good pitch to me. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Takes her stretch. She delivers. Hit hard. She's safe. Okay, that'll bring out Vicky Kawaguchi. Oh, that ballet Vicky does makes her one of the most coordinated kids on the field. Runner on first. One out. Now a piece from Swan Lake. We want a batter. Into the motion and the offering. Swing. Strike one. Attempts to steal. This team likes to run, Sonny. They have a runner on second. One out. We want a batter. She's set. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Ground ball up the first baseline. That one took a chunk out of the ground. Safe at third. Lucinda Smith comes to bat. I feel a hit coming, Sonny. There goes. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. The stretch. Pitch on the way. The swing. Popped it up. And it's an out. Sally Dobbs steps in. Now watch carefully. We want a batter. From the stretch. The delivery. Swings. And it's an out. That's it for the third inning. Runners left on second and third. The Fishes are in the lead, up by one. The Fishes are swimming their way to the top. Harry Vega comes to the plate with nobody out.
Look at that doofus.
Here's the motion. Throws it.
That kid's afraid of the
High, ball one.
So weak. Shoes untied. You can do it.
Into the windup and delivers. The swing.
Strike. Shoes
That was a
untied.
slow one. That was mighty slow. 1-1. Into the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Swing. Ball two. 2-1.
You're gonna swing. Now. Is that really your best?
The target goes up and the delivery.
hurry up.
Swinging. And a foul ball.
Why don't you?
Strike out
That
now.
kid's afraid of the ball.
Swing. Don't swing. Swing.
You want to borrow my tennis racket?
The target goes up and delivers.
Strike out now.
Sliced it. And the count is 2-2.
Swing, why don't you? Y'all couldn't hit your way out of a paper bag.
The windup. Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike. Another one down.
Come on.
That's all, folks. Randy Uno comes to the plate. This kid's looking to make a name for themselves. Here's the motion. Throws it. Swung on. Popped it up.
Oh, yes,
Purple.
purple!
Oh, yeah. She's got it.
Purple.
Chucks it over. Here's the throw to second. That's an out.
Purple.
Gail Weinman comes to the plate.
That kid's afraid of the ball. You can do it.
She's set. Cuts to the plate.
Sweet.
A swing. Popped it up.
Way to go, sis.
Rings up. That's not
Way to
gonna
go,
do it.
sis.
She's safe.
Let's go, purple.
Let's go, purple. Nancy Chin steps up to bat. Runner on first. 2 outs.
You can do it. You want to
From the windup, fires. That was a ball, and the count is 1-0.
Ha ha.
From the windup, fires.
Strike.
With a righty. That right hook is unhittable, and the count is 1-1.
You want to borrow my
The
tennis
windup,
racket?
the 1-1 pitch.
Strike.
Gave her a lefty.
kid's afraid
Right,
of the
I'm
ball.
glad I don't have to hit that one. 1-2.
Swing.
From the windup,
Here's the pitch.
and that's strike 3.
Sometime.
Say goodbye to another hitter. Is that all you got? One left on. The Fishes ahead. Up by 1. Things are going swimmingly for the Fishes today. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate. Bubbles is a good ball player when you can get her to quit yapping.
Eye on the ball, Steph.
Whip. Swing. Whip. Here's the motion and the pitch. Swung on. Popped it up. Coming up to the plate. When the pressure's on, nobody's cooler than Sugar Pop. Runner on first. Nobody else. Watch and learn.
Not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. From the stretch. And delivers.
Right. Not a
And the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter.
From the windup. And delivers. Strike. Breaks for it. They're putting the game in motion, Sonny. And she's safe. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
We want
Ready
a
now,
batter.
throws it.
Not a broken ladder.
Swung on, and down she goes. That did not happen. Here comes Ashley Weber. Little Smoky Ass is in great shape from all that tennis conditioning.
I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. I mean, fence.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
We want a batter.
Takes
Not
the
a
stress,
broken
the
ladder.
delivery. Strike 1. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Steer right. Hey, batter, they have a runner on second. 1 out.
We want a batter. Not a broken ladder.
She's ready. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. That's it for this kid.
Next time, I'm using my tennis racket.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. Little Smoky Sid is a strong player, but on her sister's team, we're talking power twins.
I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. I mean, fence.
Here's the motion and the offering. Steer right. 0-1.
Swing.
Whip. From the windup, fires. Swung on. Hit hard. Watch out. That liner could scalp somebody. And that's an out. And that's going to end the inning. 1 left on. The Fishes are in the lead. Up by 1. Things are going swimmingly for the Fishes today. Marty Pimbleton comes to the plate. Let's see what this kid can do.
Ha ha. strike out
She's
now.
ready, and the throw. Strike one. Now that's what I'm talking about, Sonny. With nobody out.
You want to borrow my tennis racket?
Here's the motion. Fires. Another strike.
Come on,
And the
hurry
count
up.
is
You
0
got
and
a
2.
swing. You want to borrow my tennis racket?
Into the motion and the offering. A swing. Lays out and misses. Chucks it to first.
Go cripple.
That's an out.
Oh, yes.
Daniel Willis steps up. 1 out. I see
You can do it.
Takes her stretch and the offering.
Afraid of the
Ball 1.
You gotta
And the
stay
count is
frozen.
1 and 0.
Come on, hurry up.
Ready now? The pitch.
You look
Swung on. It's fouled back. And the count is 1 and 1.
You. Is that really your
The target
best?
goes out. The 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2.
Swing.
And the count is
Swing.
2 and 1.
Swing.
Swing. She's ready.
untied.
Pitch on the way. Swung on. Strike 2. This
You call
kid's
that a
keeping it
swing?
real. Hard left. And the count is 2 and 2. Here's the windup. A
strike out in
2-2
your
pitch.
future.
Swing. Another one down. Check, please.
Shoes untied.
That's all, folks. Peter steps up. That kid's waving that bat around like it was a toothpick.
Don't strike out now.
Takes the stretch, throws it.
Stage fright or something.
Strike 1. And the count is 0 and 1.
Shoes untied. Hey, bear, hey, you know what? You're not going to get a hit here.
Takes her stretch. Here's the pitch.
Wait.
Swing.
Strike.
Now that's what I'm talking about,
She's
Sonny.
untied.
A sneaky slow ball.
Really, your
That
best? I
was
think
my
you're correct.
slow. 0 and 2.
Come on.
Takes the
hurry
stretch
up.
and the throw. Swing. Down she goes. You may now be seated. That's all, folks. Halfway through the inning now. The fishes are in the lead. The fishes are swimming their way to the top. Keisha Phillips turn it back. I am the greatest. We want a batter, not a broken line. Into the windup, throws it.
Swing.
That was ball 1. 1 and 0.
Swing. We want a batter, not a broken
Ready
line.
now, and the delivery.
Swing.
Strike 1. 1 and 1.
Hey, batter. Swing.
She kicked the 1-1 pitch. Looped up. Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch. Nobody knows much about Mad Dog. Runner on first, with nobody out.
Hey, batter.
Baseball.
We want a batter, not a broken line.
Into the windup and delivers. Ball 1. Goes for it. That kid's got some nerve, Sonny. I like that. The runner is safe on second. They have a runner on second. Nobody out.
Whiff.
From the stretch. Here's the pitch. Foul.
Swing. Whiff. Hey, batter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Foul. 1 and 2.
Whiff. Swing. We want a batter.
She
not a
sat
broken
the 1-2
ladder.
pitch. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. Sent him scrambling. And she's out. If that kid's out, then I'm Little Billy Shakespeare. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. Runner on third. 1 out.
Hey, batter.
Swan Lake.
Hey, batter. Whiff.
She's ready. The pitch.
Swing.
A swing. And a foul ball.
Swing.
Ready now. The delivery. A swing. pitches, foul.
Swing!
From the windup and the pitch, swung on and drove one deep. I don't know if that one's coming down. And they give up another run. Now that's defense, Sonny. Makes it safe on third. Gets the triple. I didn't think they could make it all the way to third, Sonny. But I guess I was wrong. Lucinda Smith comes to bat. It's your Cindy time. Hey, batter, batter, batter. She's ready, and the offering. Swinging. Chopper to third. That'll keep you on your toes. And they give up another run. Slaps out a single. Sally Dobb steps in. The boss loves to talk about the importance of high-fiber cereals. Now watch carefully. From the windup and delivers. Swings. She steals. That kid's got some nerve, Sonny. I like that. And makes it to second. They have a runner on second. One out.
We want a batter, not a broken leg.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Ball one. And the count is 1-1.
Batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. The runner is safe on third. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate. Runners at the corners. One out.
Focus. Swing. We want a batter, not a broken
Into the motion and delivers. That was ball one. Goes for it. That kid's got some nerve, Sonny. I like that. And there are runners at second and third. One out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. That was ball two. And the count is 2-0.
Swing! Broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The stretch. Fires. Swing. Ground ball. Sent them scrambling. The runner is safe on third. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. It's one tough cookie, Sonny. I'm gonna snap the stuffing out of this one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch, the pitch. That was a ball.
Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup and the
We
throw.
want a batter,
Steer
not a broken
right.
ladder.
Bases loaded.
Hey, batter,
One out.
batter. We want a batter, not a broken
She set
ladder.
the 1-1 pitch. And a foul ball.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing.
From the windup, throws it. Swing. Popped it up. She's out. Infield fly. The runners hold. Here comes Ashley Weber. The bases are loaded. 2 outs. I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. Fence.
Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The windup and the pitch.
Hey, batter,
Swinging.
batter.
Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. And that's an out. And that's the end of the fifth. 3 left on. The Fishes ahead. Up by 3. Step back, cause these kids are on fire. Hot, hot, hot. George Coleman steps up. This kid's looking to make a name for themselves. No outs. Run the stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike. That's the old stuff. That was a left hook. That's a tough one. Ready now? The pitch. Strike. Pulls out the slow ball. If that pitch was any slower, it'd be yesterday. And the count is 0-2. The windup and the pitch. Swinging. A blooper in foul territory.
You go, boy. Swing.
Nobody out.
Don't swing. Swing. Y'all couldn't hit your
Into
way
the
out of
motion,
a
pitch on the way.
bag.
A swing. Strike 3. She got another one. Somebody's gonna need a
Nice.
chiropractor. Is that all you got? Paco Kaufman steps up to bat.
Swing, why don't ya?
From the windup, the delivery. Low and inside. 1-0.
Wing. That really your best?
From the windup and the pitch. A swing. Strike. Went with a righty.
Tied.
That right hook is just
You
wrong.
can do it.
And the count is 1-1.
You are so gonna strike out.
From the stretch, she delivers. There's a bunt. Right to the pitcher. Throws it to first. We got him out.
Come on, purple.
Harry Vega steps up. The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places.
untied.
2 outs.
You can hit. Is that really your best?
The target goes up and the
I
pitch.
see a strikeout.
That was a ball. She just missed on that one.
Wing. Is that really your best? Would you like to borrow my tutu?
Takes the stretch and the delivery. Swings. Strike. Hard left.
Tennis racket? Swing! Don't swing! Swing!
She's set. Here's the pitch.
You want to buy
Swung
my
on.
tennis racket?
Strike. From the windup. It's on the way. Strike 3.
Hey, you know what?
Say
You're not
goodbye
gonna
to
get
another
it.
hitter. That's all, folks. The Fishes have crushed them. 3-0. What an outstanding game this has been. A victory these kids won't soon forget. They played hard and got what they deserved. Straight from Steel Stadium, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch, signing off.